Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new here. So today I wanted to do like a quick sit down video talking about my goals for 2023. So in this video I'll be reviewing the goals that I had for this year. We're going to talk about like how far I've come, how has the system that I've been using so far worked for me, and what I could do differently. So basically, one of those people that I usually set myself goals for the year, and I've been doing this for the last, I think, 5, 6, 7 years, because since I was in uni first year, I started doing my goals for the year until today. So I've been doing this for a while, and usually I change my systems around like how my goals have gone and all of that. For instance, I've tried different methods of goal setting. I've tried the 12-week year, which has definitely not worked for me, and I can talk about that in depth in a different video. I think the 12-week year is a good system, but it works for a certain kind of people. I mean, like the time constraints are real when you're talking about like the 12-week year goal setting system. I've also tried like a number of other goal setting systems, and I don't know, because there are different ways you could set your goals. You could set your goals based on like different areas of your life. For instance, that's what I did this year. So I set my goals. Let me see if I can show this to you. I hope that focused. So I did write like 23 intentions. And then on top of it, I had my vision board for this year. And my words of the year were soft, successful, and relaxing. I felt like this year I just wanted to accomplish the things that I wanted to accomplish, but I didn't want to be hard on myself or anything. I wanted to take it easy, to go soft on myself, and just like enjoy life, which I think was my theme for the most part of the year. Just going easy on yourself, softly, but still making sure that you're accomplishing the goals that you have for yourself. Well, the words of my year, the three words: soft, successful, and relaxing. And I did set my goals in different categories. So I had the self category, which are just things that I wanted to do for myself. And then I had the family category. I had money category because finance is important. And then I had the friends category. I had the creativity slash hobby category. I had the lifestyle category. And then there was more life category. And then I had the travel category and career. So those are the categories that I had for this year, and I had at least 2 to 3 goals in every category. And honestly, I've accomplished like most of the things that I wanted to accomplish, but not all. Like, let's not even lie to ourselves. I've not accomplished all of it, but I've accomplished most of the things. And I won't necessarily mention everything that I've been working on this year, but I'll just give you like a highlight on like things that I think the lessons that I've learned through the journey of accomplishing and not accomplishing some of my goals. For instance, in the family category, I had some goals to like build or like nurture more relationships. This was family and friends, but then through that journey I kind of like learn, sometimes we set goals only thinking about our side of the story, but I think especially when it comes to relationships, most things, like literally everything, is two-sided, and it does not have to be just you working toward that. So if you're ever going to accomplish that goal, it's going to take both of you. So I realized this was the wrong thing for me to do, because like, okay, I could do as much as I can do, but this like friendship that we have or this relationship that we have is not going to go anywhere if it's just me working on it and you're not doing any effort, because in the end of the day, that thing is going to look very much one-sided and it's not nice. So I think if I'm gonna have some goals around this thing, friends and relationship, again for the next year, probably I'm gonna reframe it and just focus on the things that I can do, and then I'm gonna leave everything else to wherever it's gonna be. I think it's a lot of pressure to put all that on yourself, because those things are usually like two-sided. Also, in the money or finances category, I actually accomplished all of the goals that I had in this. I wanted to be making budgets. I've been making budgets for the whole year, and then I had some amounts that I wanted to put on my UTT account that I did accomplish. And then I had another job on like income that I wanted to attain, and I've attained that. And then I also wanted to like buy more crypto. Like I know cryptocurrency right now is on a downfall, but I think if anything is true about like financial markets, is that you have to be buying when they're in the downfall. And yes, it's probably the long decision, but I did buy more cryptos this year. And my approach to buying cryptocurrency is that I use that money as if I'm spending it. You know, like when you go to the club or to a shop or to the mall and you shop for things, you don't expect anything in return from that money. I mean, I'm using that same mindset when I'm buying my cryptocurrency so that I don't put a lot of pressure on myself when things don't go my way, because if anything goes wrong, I don't know. But for the most part, I'm doing cryptocurrency for the wrong whole game. Like I'm not looking forward to earn anything from it right now, but probably in the future, I don't know. It's all up to chance. So basically, I've just spent that money and I'm not sure if it's an investment or it's spending. We'll know in the future. So for my self category, I had like a lot of goals around just like self care and just like healthy eating habits. I've attained some of those, but the eating habit, I can say I've accomplished it because I've done well this year. Like not good, but I've improved. But I think there's a lot of room for improvement when it comes to my eating patterns. Like I think I can highly increase my health food intake. I still eat a lot of junkies and I'd love to like cut a lot more often, but I've done well and there's still more room for improvement. And then, so on my lifestyle category, I had this goal where I wanted to learn tennis. And then I've not been around to do that. Like, I paid for my membership at Azura, and then they have tennis classes, which you could pay for the court to do your tennis. But then around the time that I wanted to start doing tennis, it was the rain season. And then I said I would do it after the rain season. And then after the rain season, life started happening, and then everything was like pressing. So I never got around to do it, but it's one of those things I did not accomplish, and I'm just like, meh, I'm not even mad about it. I'm just like, okay, so what? I also had another goal here in life category that I've not accomplished, and I will not mention because it's kind of embarrassing. Also, I wanted to run more this year, and I've been running a lot, which I'm grateful for. I wanted to do like 4 or 5 short travels, and I've done all of them that I wanted to do, and I'm grateful for that. I also wanted to hike Udzungwa, and I've hiked Udzungwa. I even made a whole video about it. You can go check it out if you want to. One of my career goals this year was to launch the book tribe, which was essentially something that I was doing to kind of like mentor people around like reading or building reading as a habit. And I did that at the start of this year, and I'll say it was successful, though I think there was room for improvement. There are a lot of things that I could improve if I was to do it again, but I'm really grateful that I did it and I actually like accomplished it. I also wanted to like improve my swimming. Like I can swim, but I'm not so confident in water, so I think like I need more practice, but I've not been around to do that. Like even when I was going to Azura, actually, I paid for Azura because I was more interested in using the pool and the tennis court. But then I ended up being a gym junkie. So I guess that happens. And another big goal that I have for this year was to start my YouTube channel, which here we are, and it's doing great. So I'm grateful for that as well. In total, I think I would say I've accomplished my goals up to like 80%. The 20%, I think I've not accomplished them, and we'll try again next year. So the way I did set my goals this year, let me show you. So I did like write the things that I want to do, and then I did keep like photos that are supporting that. So it was not like essentially a vision board per se, but it was giving that vibe. So it was more of like a vision board plus like the goals in one setting. But I'm trying to start early this year with like setting my goals for next year, because I want to make sure they're like all rounded and they're just meaningful to me. So yeah. So those are some of the goals that I've talked about here. And if you want to start doing your goals for the year, or if you're already doing your goals for the year, I would advise like you write all the categories of your life, and then you see like how you could keep goals in every category. Actually lately I've found like a lot more goal setting ways that I'd like to try, and I'll do a different video on that as I'll be setting my goals for the next year, because I'll be trying different systems and seeing how they work. So I'm gonna show you how my Notion looked like with like the pictures and all of that. So, okay. Let me sure if you can see this, but you see like, so there are like goals. The ones that I've done, I did cut them. They're like goals, and then their pictures support that. Like I really like this, but it was given like a good vibe. Can you see it? Like, can you see it? So yeah, that's it, I guess. So generally, I think goal setting and reviews is good because even at the end of the year, you can get to see like how far you've come, how much you've done for yourself, where you'd like to improve, rather than just like moving through your life aimlessly. So for me, like having goals kind of like really helps me know what am I working towards right now, what is the goal, what is the why behind it, and why am I even doing this. So it really helps me to feel like and to know where my life is going at the moment. So I would really recommend like goal setting and reviewing. So in many years before, like I did do goal setting after goal setting, and I was not doing reviews. I think I started earlier this year to do reviews of the goals that I had, and I would highly recommend if you do goal setting, make sure you do like a review at the end of the year to see how far you've come, how much you've not done, and in case you find yourself setting the same goal year after year, you should start asking yourself, like, why have I not accomplished this yet? Because with asking yourself that question, you kind of like start thinking in a way that allows you to see what are your true constraints, and then you work around that rather than just having it as a whole new goal the next year. So yeah, I think that's all. So thank you guys for watching this video at the very end. I hope you join my little community and watch all other videos. I hope you've gained something from this video and you're going to set your own goals or review your 2023 goals as well. Please stick around and join my little community. Ciao, ciao. Love you.